Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So today's makeup look is actually inspired by the sari and the sari blouse that I'm wearing. This makeup look I did it for a housewarming party. I hope you guys will enjoy this. It's kind of like a different kind of colorful makeup look, and obviously this is like summertime, so I thought this look would be perfect for a housewarming party. So without further ado, let's go dig right into the tutorial. So the first thing I'm going to do is put some foundation in my eyes. I didn't take out concealer because I was trying to get ready really fast, so I didn't bother taking out a separate concealer. What I did here is I was using the same foundation I used on my face. So this is by Inglot in number 82. So Inglot foundation in 82 is very equivalent to MAC NC42. So for my eyeshadow palette today, I'm using Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice. This is actually a palette I bought a long time ago, but I never got the chance to use it. The first color that I'm using, it's called Cumin Get It, which is like a beautiful transition color, and absolutely there's no fallout, nothing soever. And then the next color I'm using, it's called Spice Trip, which is a little bit darker brown color, and I'm using it on the inner corners of my eyes and also on the outer corners of my eyes. Today's makeup, I'm going for a little bit of that halo look where you have matte colors on both sides and a little pop of color on the inner part of your eyes, which is the lid. Using the same color called Spice Trip, I'm now going over my under eyes. Once I've placed the colors, now I'm just going over with a bigger brush that I've just used on the crease to kind of blend it out. The next color I'm going to be using is the shimmer color, which is the pop-up color, but before I use it, I like to wet my brush so it goes on to the eyelid even better. And oh my gosh, this color is beautiful. It's actually called Evil Genie. Next, I'm using this color called Henna C, which is a little deeper, darker, like a charcoal kind of brown. And I'm using it to darken up my outer corners of the eyes and also kind of blend it to the inner part. For my waterline, I'm using this eyeliner pencil by NYX. It's called Off Tropic in shade Rainstorm. For my eyebrows now, I'm using Annabelle's eyebrow pencil. This is in the shade, I'm not sure, hold on. What is the shade? Oh, sorry. Oh, Universal Ebony. So clearly this matches my eyebrow color perfectly. I actually used to use this pencil a lot at the beginning of my YouTube channel, and then I kind of stopped using it. But as you know, Canada Day is coming up, so I actually got some Canada made brand. So this is one of them. Annabelle is a Canadian made brand, and the shade I'm using, it's called Universal Ebony. Beautiful color, especially if you have hair color like me. This is a color that will suit you for sure, and it is also hypoallergic. Now for foundation, I'm using Inglot 82, but Inglot could be quite drying, so I've already applied some moisturizer, and I've also applied a drop of Duraline to make the foundation a little more liquidy. I do love Duraline a lot from Inglot because you can mix it up with like eyeliner, gel eyeliners, and even foundation. Duraline, when you mix it with a gel eyeliner, it's like a dream come true because it glides on like a liquid liner. It's really pretty. Now for the concealing part, you know how I'm doing the highlights? I have actually used a foundation, and this is in the shade 77, also by Inglot. And Inglot's foundation, the HD foundations are actually pretty high definition and full coverage, so it covers up any discolorations or any flaws on the face really nicely. But I have to tell you, it is on the little bit on the drying side, meaning it dries up really fast. So once you put it, you have to start working on it. Otherwise, it's gonna get really clogged up, sometimes blotchy. So you can either go with a brush or beauty blender, but you have to work on it really quick. Or what you can do is add some Duraline before you start blending it out. So next I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent powder to set all of that into my face. I always like to do a little bit of that baking, and then I also like to wrap it off in like literally 30 seconds. To set everything in place, I'm using my MAC Makeup Fix. And that's it. Now moving on to the bronzer, I'm going to be using Marcelle's bronzer. This is my first time actually trying this bronzer out. Again, it's a Canadian made brand, Marcelle. And the color I'm using, it's called Dark Bronze. It has a matte finish. And to be honest, I love the way it blends into your skin. Like, it doesn't make you like super chisel contour. It gives you that bronze glow. And obviously, like bronzers, we don't use it to contour, but in summertime I kind of like to use bronzer to kind of contour, because I feel like it kind of gives you that like natural sun glow kind of contour, because you know it's bronzer, and if you're in a daytime zone, it hits your face and it makes you look amazing. I'm also using it to kind of contour my nose as well. If you don't want to contour with the bronzer, you can always contour with the contouring powder and then blend it out with some bronzer. You can do that. I just skipped the steps because I needed to go to the party, so I wanted to get ready really fast. And here I'm using blush by Milani. It's called Delizioso Pink in number 10. Oh, the name, right? It's called Delizioso Pink. Wow. Alright, to set all that powder into my skin right before highlight, I always like to use a makeup setting spray. For that, I'm using MAC Makeup Fix. Oh my gosh. MAC Makeup Setting Spray. How about that, right? I know they call it Fix It. But, right after that, I always like to use my highlighter. For that, I'm using my Maybelline Master Chrome, and this is in the shade 50050. It's the Molten Rose Gold. It does have that pink shade. I actually used this pink shade for the first time. Not for the first time. I've used it on my clients, but not on myself. And I'm loving it because it kind of gives that pink kind of glow. And in summertime, I think it's beautiful to do that. And I'm popping some of that highlighter onto my brow bone and also on my inner corners. Once that's done, I'm blending it out to make sure everything looks blended. Now for some mascara, I'm back to using my Inglot Long Fur Mascara. I actually used to use this mascara a lot, and I have it in few stocks, like literally, like I still have 5-6 of those. Okay, once that's done, I'm gonna move on to my eyeliner, and for that I'm using my NYX eyeliner. This is the Vinyl Liquid Liner, and it is in the shade Black. It's actually one of my favorite eyeliner, liquid liner. The only downfall, I would say, it's not waterproof. So if you are a bride or if you are about to cry in a party, then you don't want to use this. You probably want to use something that's more waterproof. However, NYX do have a waterproof liner in black. Maybe you can use that one. Once the eyeliner is done, it's time for some lashes. For that, I'm using my Kiss lashes, and these are called Royal Silk. Definitely a little fuller than their usual ones. Once my eye makeup is complete, I'm going to move on to the lips. I actually like how it's turning out, to be honest. I like it. I was kind of uneasy about using color like this, but I enjoyed it. So I'm gonna be using Unlocked by Fenty Beauty. This is their liquid lipstick and it's kind of like a hot pink color, and like I said, I was going for all summer vibes, so this is something I wanted to go for because I was wearing a colorful saree. I wanted to make it look more fun, and yeah, so I did. I'm loving already how it's turning out, but I'm gonna do some kind of shading here. For that, I'm using my Maybelline Superstay ink crayon, and this is in the shade called, oh my gosh, I'm so bad with finding shades, that's crazy. You know what? Oh, it's called Lead the Way, number 15. So this is how it looks, but I'm gonna do some twist after I get ready. So here I am. This is what the blouse looks like, but what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna mix this glitter. This is by Decay and it is in the shade Stage Diva, and it matches my like net of my blouse. So I'm gonna pop some of this glitter onto my eyelid. Alright, once this glitter dries up, this is it guys. This is the final look of this makeup look. I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. It definitely is like a colorful vibe, and it's summertime, so I thought it's fun. I wanted to get out of the neutral tones for a bit. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. It was a really quick makeup look because I wanted to get ready. Otherwise my husband is gonna say that, you know, he got ready before me and all that stuff, and so it was almost like time was ticking. I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. I popped on some extensions to make my hair look long because long hair with sari looks bomb. I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time, my next video. Till then, take care, stay safe.